Komo chiche do so ewo bedwam dwumedie so memo achen ba bibia wo bia sanso da se wanhwe TV bia se Adom TV na wo hwe enuanom nso a eboa de wotwa camera de wo chinchin fidie eto a wo afiefie wo mo asiesie ye ho ne obi bia ye de obi ase ahwefo nso ye da se pa na na se ne bi nso enkoma oman hene kwabna sante na de Ghana nkomo de abro fire lady nso de abukansie mo nsem na abro not wa ban so ekenkan kase no edema oman hene besa atena se bio wo mpensempensem mu so na mom sesia de eduru me so medin de ma mechira diamond me ne wudi efie mu nkomo a ya to din se Afisem anopai ye nkomodie ne ye de ne chef ramantam ho fiave na de asi ho no de Adom kase adarment me gide se wahwe bia tibia na mom no enne ye de ba ye fiefiem na ye di nkomo na bisa ye ho se ede pa ne betumi asie ama wonipa a woni no eka asomsem woni ne dwinbom woni ne tu anamobom kura de etwam kura ne se woni ne che adeja wadeja mu kura woni ne na eche na mo wi amafa mo ho kete so agimani kama dedede nanso saa nipa no edu ba bia afa ba akotimi di ba ko awu de me pa che nyina ne se krache Francis ya apostle kura se ne din no se nya Francis nko ebi ka ho bebre odu ha esono se de efre no odu ha esono se de efre no ababa wayi a wone ne tie se ne mpena no a che se de omo koba kra no potem hofo di adanse se omo frɛ omo se omo ye ntafo fi se uhu we ya ne wahu we enso watumi akum no na woku ne wieye no watumi anya ho akukuduro ama ne nam no nipadua na waku kra na firi mu no wasesa de ase fridge mu anano ye te Ghana ha abesim sunyane abonten so ena krache bi ono nso baabi a wodidie ne nyonko ba saa waku no wie wanya akukuduro wode ne nam no ase fridge mu we no eye business abaso ana se we no eye adwimuka bi abaso ana we no eye bayisam bi afa ne no nso abaso ye fiefie mu ene koso enti ye ba bedi sankomam enti Maxwell agbagba ewo framantam efibra asemi siye wodi akira ye ne bedi ho nkomo ewo nkomo twetwe so na afei ye ne counselor futufo Robert Krampa nso edi nkomo ne abisa ne se woni pasia obi na ose wo pe no na ose wo do no na mo hyase adom ho aye bibia adofo nyina aye ede ya na betumi asie ama obetumi kura kumu na wokumu wie nso a wona mo nso eho ahia no na wa preserve anaso aboho ban ewo fridge mu yenkomodie ne ewo Afisem so mesro ka me ho ewo Facebook and Instagram na afi so share like na comment if say enkomo aye die obi nyante ye na nadwen maso a wo ye ne saa na oni no ebehu ma menka wo sesa nwumakuo yinti adechie bia nyame de kye yen a ye wakwanya se ebedi nkomo ewo Afisem so Continental Africa Limited so pese otukwan a ode de ehia ne se ho asembisa ene giremu bia no frɛ won fa saa number si so 0240-712-951 and afi 0201-055-027 ode frɛ won na kyerɛ won de opesa wokro won mo edo bekwa kodu St Andrew Senior High School so ye school a enkrabata no bia na wo bia fise school no etiapo ne ba bia ni ho eye ne ya enti won krabata no kra bi wa asefo su mankesim ni wadu bia se donkwa ono fen se hwiasanwe so ene bunso nkwanta numbers abete wonka no akokaka we are in the lead for group ne ho no 0244696911 and I say 0207891004 Black Friday na duru hobie once afie bia bronya na ba beso a eya na wo mo enwumaku ahodro no wadwaton de no wo no donkomi na ne wodedi ato so se Black Friday bibia watietie sika ache bia wontimi nto no edai duru ho no mo abeto no na Franco Trading Enterprise say wono so ne Black Friday na duru ho borura ho tene wonsa wo so se wei na mepe wo mo ebete so ama watimi asesa nema e de akofie fre 0246422338 and I say 0555-939-311 na Franco de eye phone papa fie ene eho no mabusia enwumakuo ya daromenti ye wakwanya ye ba bedi nkomo ewo Afisem eso na yentie wei emra
The crime scene, the residence where the incident happened. Some personnel from the Criminal Investigations Department just arrived here. Seated here also are neighbors. They just came here to commiserate with the landlady who is currently having interactions with personnel from the Criminal Investigations. The door had been cordoned off with another bar. They're trying to open the door.
In fact, it was so terrible. Very, very, very sad. Because this guy and the girlfriend used to buy things from my shop. By the roadside there. So they always buy from me. And, you know, when I heard the news, in fact, I was shocked. They always move quietly. They play their love. They love very well. You know, in fact.
They openly displayed affection.
Yes. So in fact,
they looked like they were happy. They looked like a happy couple.
Short of voice. Since yesterday, I wasn't myself.
You perceive as if they are twins, because even when they come back from work, you realize that the guy is in front and the girl trying to jump to back him so that they come to that. So most of the time, everybody
jump behind him.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. So most of the times you realize that everybody see them to be happy, but for the guy, he's a type who doesn't smile. Yep. On a serious note, I hardly see him smile, and at times he chooses to greet or not.
He's an introvert?
Exactly.
Okay.
He chooses to greet you or not. Even the lady in the store, the seamstress, she at times complained to my mom that he hardly greets her in the shop. So
did he act weird sometimes? Do you consider his behavior weird sometimes?
I would say for a week now, the type of person he is, I know, has changed for almost a week now. Okay. Because he's a type always during weekends. When I'm around, I go to work very late, as I said, on Saturdays at 9. So you realize that he will be outside here on the porch, shaving. Because he always likes shaving. He doesn't leave his face to grow like that. So most of the time, he's always here shaving the beard. But for this 1 week, I've been telling my mom just yesterday too, for this 1 week, you realize that his face, bushy, the hair also, all of a sudden bushy. Wow. So my mom was also asking me that, why this guy is a neat type, so why of late, all of a sudden, his behavior.
Actually, when I wake up in the dawn, I'll hear some scent in my room. But I thought that it's something who died in my room. So I just went to take my spray and spray the room, and I quickly quick off. I see that some flies are in the window, so they suspect that maybe something died for the room. So as I came here, the people all follow me into the porch. So we went there, I called my mom, and my mom told me that Mr. Frank came and took the spare key from him. Friday, Sunday.
That's the suspect?
Yes, Sunday. Okay. He came to my mom and took the spare key. So when he took the spare key, there is no more key again. So they might work people to...
So it could be that because the body was in, that's why he took the key.
So actually...
Let me interrupt. On Sunday, my mom I finished washing and it was kind of late, so I couldn't go to church. So upon dressing, when I finished washing, my mom called me to come and zip her clothes. So when I was zipping the clothes, I realized that someone knocked the door. So because my mom wasn't dressed well, so I came out. Okay. So I came to approach the suspect, which is Frank, at the entrance, and he was like, for some time his door had a problem, so we broke it, so it's still having that problem. So he was like, the key isn't picking up the switch well, so it's kind of hardened. So I should kindly...
First of all, the search efforts by the police to get the prime suspects in this murder continues unabated. And again, we have been able to contact the employees of the suspect. Initially, we had information that both of them were employees of the said hotel, but police investigation tell otherwise from the hotel where we visited at the zone. 。             zone. One that is a suspect in this case, who happens to be an employee, but the lady usually joins him, you know, to work anytime because she virtually had nothing to do, and so she's also known to the employers. We've also been able to establish contact with the family of the lady far away in Zambia, and we are in touch with some relatives, specifically a sister and a brother. Again, we have also noticed or detected that the suspect in this case has multiple names. Okay. From the hotel, he is known as Emmanuel. Then again, from the home, that's a neighborhood, they also know him as Frank, which was earlier, you know, circulated or published.
Entino eho asem eno no fibra asemi ma ne homene so wo ho fiave aposifo ye won fam de na abrofo ekoso nyina titiriti no yesane mugu ho no mu a ekowie sekrachi se de one ababa wa na ekoba no potese potem ho fo kra ye omofe entini ese otipupu a obi di no so ho potem ho fo kra ye omofe ene e brother and sada sister sisi echi na sister so sada brother sisi echi no mo koba saa fefefe ote ho na se we woni ne tempotem ana mote sa compound house ho na wo mpuna wo se wuku no kura wo sori a wo ma wache a wo hwe wo ma na wo pejai onso na wote ase yi a wo bi enkunwen but anya no ne ye focus na nkasa ne se e de be pa ne betumi asie ama adofo etesa no bibisa etumi asi utie de posifo yi kan ya na chese krache no wono criminal bi no nam ne ba bi o Wobia odu ha ode Ima, odu ha ode Franklin, odu ha ode Ebenezer. Well, ai Maxwell agbagba de asemi siye no. From antem ho ano wa wodi akire sa ntimini no edi ehon komo. Menu abema Maxwell mpacho mache. Okay, Maxwell enyan timi kan ye no. Ye beti di akwa kosi fise asemi siye no. Ade chi ade sade chi bia nsa wode pie frimu banti yen twen no na onye ho ahobo ama na mom yenko owura Albert Cramper ho wono woye counselor na sefutufo na yentie ne famu de enso se na ebe ya obi ani beda ho ewo abrabom Mira Cramper mpacho mache owura Cramper me so temenka se ebia na akasa obe on mute ho so ho intimesro mi afidie ne so mute ho na ye hye ye nkomo na se to tomusa enti mesro tweme meba young call from Montem Metro Voter Region Maxwell Agbagba ewo ho na yentie no fasa ansemi ho de ekoso Maxwell mpacho mache. Hello Maxwell. Still no I say Maxwell to me and Timin kan ye. Hello Max. Maxwell. Well, se me na mente Max and can say Max Timin can mean to me. Ye. Aha, hello Maxwell.
Yeah, beton kapa.
Aha, be that's to say what Timin can not appeal what to say.
I'll be able to.
Yet that Nyamia say, enti would yanka Jumedia no ye voter first nanka wuko bi. And they say we better was seriously. If you don't know asem no see yes sir. Krachi wetwitwa ne mpena no de watete bie kakra saa no mesro omaye ne ahwefo enche.
Okay. Ampa Diamond say na wo sekan no. you baha mainly for the voter fair. Fair Elkoso hold sports stadium. Voter region for air display on culture. Apart from display on culture, and also business networking. Elkoso air Kasia pa hold sports stadium. But ye wo ana yete asem where we can was me say isi wo home potemu baako baby nti we had to rush there ye rush ekọ honum nti ye kọ honum no ye kopie fie na asem no esi ewo honum no na a compound house nti compound house be say a dime be say different be say 3 na was a compound be say 4 na was a compound no so na ene wo mo titi fie honum no a bon komo no you be some say anya bia say na asem way asifim some way ITSA say na see here and mo ka chen say no mo fie but na omote atenka boni bi ewo efie honum nti like a lot of them got worried. Many of them did not know what was happening nti you see later in the afternoon na omo be bie edan ni epuneni omo bie epuneni omo ra dan mu no no mo say girl back one omo ne notifie honum no obi ekono edina she fridge nim ewo omo dan na omo timu nimu but enra no we got an understanding of what exactly happened nti ye call boy no suspects no ejuma mu honum na ye ko bisa momo ne omo ye ejuma no say anebia se mesi ye no omo nso edian na omo waka fa ho bebre na na mo person mo ne be bonko mo person be ka chen asempotia esi wo ejuma mu honum no because they've been told by their managers not to talk about it but nipa ba ku bi ono de open ye say ono ye be ka say ne bonko mo no say boy no a suspect no or introduce you lady no e mo mo say e ne sister nti ejuma mu hon na no na omo ka say ne sister ne lady no nti yesi omo didi bom omo ye bibia bom now what happened is Friday yesi boy and girl ni na e be ejuma but because the boy introduced lady no mo say lady ni ye ne sister ni ntine say obey ejuma girl ni dey yesi onye ejuma wonom but boy no dey obey ejuma ya girl ni betina ne nchen ni ade odidi on ni adidi bom ni ade nti ejuma mo nya no mo say ne sister nti oba hokra obi anka hwe nti Friday you say Friday cry boy no be ejuma me girl no ba honom e mom koto lunch cry ediye omo didi wie no mo pon ekofie but Saturday Sunday Monday ade achi omo hwe boy nim say obebe ejuma mu no honom boy na mbe ejuma nti Monday anopa boy be say 11 still boy no report here na omo try some friend phone nso no one pick call no and omo frɛ lady na ya oba ne nche wejuma mu o introduce ne tre omo say ne sister no omo frɛ ono nso amfa then they started getting worried and omo to anamom a call omo fie honum ewo home potem ha nya home potem ha yi omo to anamom e call honum omo say omo call honum no na ya lucky die no ya lucky die no omo try say omo bom sa obi an mbie pon no nti na omo yo wan adwen say omo ba back to ejuma mu honum but omo free honum no na driver omo ne nam no oben ye dan no say na I think aboni bi or some bad sense bi e we fi honum and I say onko window ni chi anko hwe okọ window ni chi enko hwe no nso on say once a bebre e wo e dan ni chi e ho ana hu say dey bi asem we e kwakoye some kwakoye some serious case so what happened was that okofre e fi honum for no omo buy na omo try say omo bu epuneni omo ride dan mo honum no na fridge na ewo bedroom honum hall honum no ye pia fridge ni dia kwhye bedroom honum nti omo try say omo bie fridge no kwhye ya double decker fridge kakraka ya tutu mu niam nyina because sa fridge ndi ya chichem nti nipa ntimi nkonhyem sa nti ade amoye ne se nipa ne yi ade na yedi achiche fridge no oyi efri honum ena push nipa na di shame no ena ode ntade a yefini ade edi gu so ena ode fridge no ekata so nti omo bia de no mo hu ade no sa no mo akoma boy like they got really scared so the first thing they did was to go to the police station to go and report the matter and you want to police for buy and also and omo be fab fridge no and omo di pia bonten and omo yi nipa no free a girl no free fridge no na please ni ba ko amene ne kasa ye no ehu emunu no na ehye fridge no waka chem say na say bio nipa no wa pro to the extent say you know ono kra no or wonder say how pathologists to be able to do autopsy because or say essence of fridge no na yen connected fridge no to any power source into no nipa no na heat no so na e fridge mu so a che nipa no nti e ba sa no wotem say nipa no I say like oya say anesa in fact enura say ye call if you no still sent na ye te ye call the first day no so sent still that so agent if you no but criminal investigations department CID 4 into to anamom eko if you no pick necessary evidence e mo call suspects no ni dan na chi ho no na eho no na omko hu say na ya hye I say ya hye bibi ewo dan na chi ho no omko hwe na nipa twinwi e na ya hye nti omofa ebi kakra e na edua kakra ke bi nso edi nunu eja no mu no omofa sa rod no nso e na omode kan ho evidence any documents ni ade asam ni see first no na obi anim baby a girl ni free like a lot of the community people did not know the identity of the lady. Like they didn't know where she came, where she comes from, her family, near the idea. But omu investigations, omu call inside her pair documents near the idea who you. Omu say girl on the crown, no sana girl on the crown, onye Ghana ni, na girl no free Zambia. Yeah, into omu say girl no free Zambia no. Eno omu two and mom a friend, the family members, omu Zambia near the idea. Eno omu ni omu bon come catch omu say oh, asema esi new. Omu bon omu amane. The family has now been informed. Okay, about the situation. Yes, suspecting say odi say juma. As it stands right now, obia in bibia wako like he's currently on the run. They are yet to arrest him, and police says they're still working hard to apprehend him.
Just say the edika no one more and then the no obi wono taxi driver wo ba efie ho no e no bete say pampan bi wo fie ho enti one more and the fie ho ye compound house no de one more ante pampan ko no e na sa adofo ye omo na mo ye centafo ye na omo hu omo ade bi omo hu omo no one more anya nso say ombe hwehwe om eno ye baako kratche no ho fia be ho no e ho no fi ana ono so ye kwantuni e ho no mo na wakwa akotena abo ne sesen eno ye miensa ena sesi ano busiafo na omo watene nka se omo de hye na oye Tanzania ni no womu hu bibia se bia Zambia ni no womu hu bibi se diary bia na busiafo numbers wo so na ni mobile phone na bia na da ho ana na nyuma ye phone ne frɛ na wonfa na no na omo hwe so na omo hu na busiafo number omo frɛ ye na na
well yani family members yani one more tifie ho no no e bon komo no omo ka che say in fact landlady ne ba mienu mini omo bon komo no ka che me say Friday ne numre and that was confirmed also by ejumemu ho a boy no ye ejuma no omo confirm it Friday boy no be ejuma boy ejuma no omo pon no na omo kofi omo mienu omo kofi nti if you for so confirm it say indeed omo hu boy ne girl no Friday enyumre kra omo hu omo nti what happened is Saturday omo ehu girl no nti Saturday be say enyumre mo ho no mo no answer no omo te say impampen bi strange we bi e wo compound ho no but as at Saturday no na boy no da se wo fi ho no but now omo guso ete impampan no nti obi really did not suspect anything nti if you are neighbor na me no bon komo so ono eya omo kraman timi pie na kraman ni pia o to make ofa dompe ni ade free different places the bafi honom nti o suspect say e bia kraman na wakofa e bia meat bia say na odi abafi honom nti later no ohwehwe ya na indeed ohun say meat bi wo fi honom nti ohun yo no kra said na cent ni free we no nti if you are na ba no say na okọ ejuma kra Saturday no Oko put you off from light switch. Still, no one said no. In Pampa energy na but still, not at that time we were told say na boy no dasu wufi onum. But you see Sunday anopa na efiera ano get ready crash obeko ejuma. Or get ready obeko ejuma. Na yate say na suspect no ekobo ni punum. Okobo ni punum no ka che ne say ni spare key ni dine spare key na efiera no wono. Ope a dine spare key no. if you're around and say I say na or get it ready akwa so already now I late nso no wenti me mbisa ne mu yie mbisa ne say adenti na wo key na me nso if you're me was spare key wo ba beji wo spare key every me nchen and all the spare key ne ma no or the spare key ne ma no na okoye nti if you're na ne ba na catch them so all suspect say ebia at that time now or almost suspect say okun girl ni wie na kra no for some days now on or for some hours, not anybody na until later realize say in pampan every body na no. That was the point. Obeji spare key no lock it down na or journey free fiono. Ye call na ejuma mu hono so ye na ejuma for e bon komo no. Omo say omate say the family side every ne mama side every petoi no so at some part of the voter region called petoi if you on side inti mate say ye suma nkrofo say omon call na omon ko say at least whether they be able to reach some of the family members but pampa in the family tenants no mutifi on ko tenants no mutifi on omote pa but omo adwen anko until say workers no free omwedwuma mu ho aba ehonom Monday ewia abehwehwe boy no ebise mu say dent no one be dwuma ansa no mehu say assembly ena isi we efi ho no
okay yo yate enti wo mwatumi anya na de hye wo wo se Zambia ho ye hwe de ebekwa kosi ye ya posifuo di ena ye gitememufo nso di se ba ne se ya no kura wo mu no aya wo mu nyina aka nti Maxwell yeda se pa nyamishao na fe kani gidi ade ko ho se voter fair se de yen asese ebu aka osimi wo de to aso because ye sukura eja hima na mboa well I say Maxwell Antemenka but emunchiremu fasa asemi ho no adom kase aka bia ma wate but me gidi se de anopai Maxwell kan yen so ama wanya asem no nchiremu yie ankasa ye jama posifo eba ne say ya wona wo ho nimdie no ye fancy ha me ko ra abet crampa ho na me ne ono so eni nkomo se be ye dien ena wo bia wodo wo bia saa tumi ekunu okwose ne tiri nwi nyina afikyire wiade ne nam no ahye fridge mu asanya adwen no skra se bia speki e wo me fiewura hoyi bia no matimi abebie pon no hude ekoso nti ma me nkonkogye na to se wanyare ni tirimo na ni da ho well eno so be psychologist for and I say a psychiatrist for ejuma ora krampa mpacho mache hello ora bet krampa me so to menka
mete on kamini aba
me da sese o te menka mpacho mache
hello morning
na ora campaign mo de eba ne say ya abrabo no mo na mo tenetere nipa wom na watumi ehu de wokro odu ba bia sese ogina wagina odu ba bia sese otwam ko nso a na watwam ko ba bia obi be hia ne dofo de obi anim enti ye rei a wo ye hoho wo Ghana hai obi a ntumi nkire ne enti a ono no kofa no se ne dofo na emumu no onipa wa ho onipa se ye frɛ no se onipa wo betumi afa kwan bi so abekire odo e de akire o ma wiase nyina hu se ye ka odo a sa nipa ne wo bi ma wo pa enso sa nipa kro ye a wo kire o sa odo no wo sa ye wudi nipa ne sunu ne ban bia ntumi e ma wo hu da kosi se obedi wawu enipa te sa
yo minia medase na machia ye adomfo enyina na obi kan na tamsa ade bechi bia no yete asafo ni amka ne se asem no emu ya na ye yere so price o se na tie na na se bi wi asisi ko ene se ne technology sitie ne ade no yedi enim senka emra meye no mapama yen asa no ma we si nyina no ama eye ewiase no enoma bi sisi a sabio ye no mo counselors you know most of the debu enti a enye won wa bi but then yes, wouldn't say bestie now, so wouldn't say that they are saying we are seeing some of these things are there. You can't draw said you will be sana. Nipani be brave, you said, or don't know a bibia at Dahosi, yefa. But or don't tessa, or do ye idea a yes, a school of Ushadi and Quebec, a verb, other than a verb, because it's a doing way and an action way. And yet now to say it did. The person can say, or don't know a bibina edema. And you know, say, Obi will be no being and no castle or donna. A yanasi ye pentem because of your financial situation, because of your psychological conditions are your warming has to be an adjunimuhano, but me can say. A man of the one who say, a yana bema bama pema and the bema medini, and the bema mayeni papra me. Obi on my few said, Mina will be man the captain so domia. Because Miniamba, bema be on man, said the bear on one casabit and satisfying the conscience itself. But you will mean to me, you be a man, just a monsieur about poor bepunity. No, no, man, be a fan of Russia, and no sweep and no sweep and no sweep. At the end, I'm a person mechanic, say. And then Odona ye so-called autonomous. But they don't understand their friend or dog. Yet to sumi no suno. And no brancasa no woman. And it will be by catch then and say openwa. But the benya daje no one than nama or beshi pakra or yeno. And no unto me who yet to be a minia. I dear Baquara when I said, what I'm finding is who will say Usa. And I say, who and Osha part of the world, near the western part of the world now. What this year and almost system of living, no. A buama one can send pano. And my way cautious about how you can detect a wicked or a bad person or a bad friend. But yeah, you know, antisa because yeah, from Hasin, a dear Bako, any name near Yenemu, Abrabu, Hano, H. say, Yani Jaimenamo. Bibia Jaimename. It is a woo be grand as all suspected you on who. That's a walk can. Why we are nipping over catchers as a wide and a woo ye, and I will not know when I've been born. Because I'm a summer, yes, mono. One of the things that is to some of them, the illumination of a we are Senancasa, we are Santias here. But Nippa be bringing we are Senancasantias, you know. And to be near the Christus, some any emotions, any attack. We are here came. Or Branchy, they are sure say Obana yet.
There be say go slow at yesi. Ora crampa home so. Go slow with the yes row. Young come I di any abram patch or chain. There be. Yen shana yen santen and can a ye bill because baby I would do one come to chain him no cray hear me pa. Baby I or say okay, how ora crampa. Baby I now would do an hour say Obano a ye dear no a hona and humana say ye be home so to a Sophie home my. Hello. Okay. Me say wante minka ye na humane so aye say eyi kaswa traffic light no konya sa but ye no na ye pe say ye timu ye mi say na wo kan bibi e be ma wani be ba wo so bra wo ni onipa etie. Hello Mira Crampa. Hello Ora Crampa.
Hello, Minia about me.
Ah, Fedia mete. Na wedu baby a wo ka say oba no eye dien ya. E ho na etekoye no yesro to asofi ho maye.
Yo, dia na me kan say oba no eye den a onya bibi, onya tinka bi. Ye ni pedua ni se de sitie, ene ye spirit atie mu no. God has given us control over bibia. Even sa training no na ya na de ma military for no it don't say military men and kasane ya na yeso wo mani eden se wo hia aboa jatampo a wo spirit ni wo sunsumet eltu mu no e wo say to me to aboa no so and no ye at the other side and next time maybe we'll talk about it but the me can say enipa bia no wo ho a bribi besi bi beto ana wo hia obi ani pakro no or pony be or who we are Diana. There's some aspect of you are a becatcher and a bemo. But most of the times, a young year no yeta for goals adiano, yet out of oh, and actually, ready again. Was sorry, was so die, and I be catch them, and no panel sorry, I said, your machine will be home, and the one and your machine. Instead, number one, we you will stay in prayer and connect yourself to the spiritual thing. Not Yamion Konka be a yet out of the entire empire answer. Obo across to make what that Ramsaman be big a crank, and only Yamam Yanshimis. And now, me conduct Prebiam and coffee a cranky beer because Usterano Pebia Bema South feeling. Yam Pesamican said, there are so many ways. Probably to me a fast with the about be a brabum just because the oppressor baby do bonnet. Say, ye so banny ye Zambia ni and our country in the seminary. A branch we who say, Oba win Pricruimo. Na said ye bay own to me so and money wound and for ye straightforward cricket. Oba Fanatana as a girlfriend near the mini about the woman said, a nipa and Casano said you and Yamia ye at the Cassiano. Na adibo nyina ye no ma ye the greatest power of all things. Sa so na yesa wa adwene bia se bronsam so pese o use nipa die bibia obetumi ama nipa kro no so aye sa pepepe. Now onimi se ofa sa baba we ne netina sa adamfo se girlfriend ya there obia enhu enso ono de wa plan woni trim for quite a long time near opeso wo ye. Said the Baya and Katia, you winnie Pachira fine. Obi also swore the money penny be it me dear Wuno. Research approves say one of the things supply a jealousy was a year homicide, another one said domestic violence and now is too few. And as a spousal madam, the year not a man happening a year jealousy. I dear Baku woman to see a year gains. You can't gain, sir. Obi pursue every na on to me and office as Obi you see a quiet Ediaman. After so no a yana secrecy, mammy, a target problem not ever pa. So be one no will be a so secret that you be a one. Okay. Especially and then one man, one baby, a quackojiji no be you'll be a champion for a long time. So I say, as I assume we awesome. Okay. I deal with it. It is any pacono any baby who are. A year there, may ye and I could obey me and Antiswa and now obey me will be a dincomo. Am I dear Bay no a dead? To send a bay at the corner toward eliminating the person. It is a year obi to me a castle or do be, then so bet me a conon. Mammy, most of them a year and your dog. A year and a feeling. I think can't have been a Nipalian or the Conipano. And I dear to be able to say. Any pano ni shia e ya na said ye sunsuma sama me kan o tumi nya tinka bi say sa nipa we metumi ayutu no sa so ne o tumi shia obi na the spirit ka tell say sa nipa we ntumi fa ansa nkan and nipa we ntumi kunu ma ni because nipa no na mo ne spirit no emodu adena spirit emodu many aba nipa ni bi o no ma you can't touch them. Because there are certain altars here is speaking for them. Whether it is a good altar or bad altar, for me as a pastor, what I know is that altar speaks. Obi owa omo maami no papa no pay price bi. Obi ono ma certain sacrifice bi akoso a e kasama omo. And when you see them, they are not just a human being. Kakebi omo na mo abitumi ayo omo bibi. Yete da ha se obi tumi kofa obi ne ne koshe baby ana am robbers to me do obi sheka mu so mo kwa kodi ne bone. And so omo ye omo so nipa we dey ntumi fa ne nya. No ma se akire na ne no be na fa kodi. Ye da say ye fancy ha ora krampa. Ye nkomo a ye di ne no me gidi se ebre no dooso a obeta wo ho ase wo bra wo ye nipa yi because the ora krampa ka ne nyina etesa home to me no kasa se ahade hajo ahade ahanyo ena ba kon so kan na to de bi na so nipa okokoa musem na ohwe wo no o kari usunsum na ohu se ubehu a na wa avoid wo enti eno so wo ho enti de ode be avoid wo no ebi kura na wahu kokoa musem bi enti ene okun a na eto atwa ana se bi o yi ufi na brabo mu a na eto atwa o kan no aka akosisen nyamenye ye nyina aboafo ene ye bambofo ye mfa sankomo nsi misro me no won komo foforo a ye ba bedi batefi maxo amane bona de besi de oru akrampa nso aka ne nyina no
afa utu ho for bread bi frɛ wo a na one o instinct no kasa aye tie wo honhom se sister bi nso frɛ wo a aya one ne kasa aye tie wo honhom well me ba na yɛdi nkomo foforo